see if North Carolina can keep this lead.
A block by Trimble. Boy, if he can give you any kind of offense, you can dream on the type of player he can be.
Yeah, right here again, great defense that time, not giving up on the play.
Ryan, Carolina breaks the press. I'm not sure that ball hit the floor. Play.
And none better here. Press break, ball never touches the ground. You coaches take note. Cormac Ryan with the finish. You throw that in there, I think it's remarkable what Hubert Davis has done. His first year, as you take a look at North Carolina with some really good ball movement again.
One other ACC team in their Division I era. That was Boston College. Oh, wow. Vicious rejection at the rim. Lead feed.
It's been hard for UC Riverside to get inside. Withers with the block and a one-handed three-quarter court bounce pass that results in a fabulous dunk. Salaritze is 6'7".
Ingram trying to back down the young freshman. Ingram using the size, turns, can't hit it. Bounces back out to Trimble. Baycott squares and hits.
It's not the highest percentage shot, but they're taking what North Carolina is giving them defensively. Kajoga, James on him. Trimble baseline, right up in front, connect off the window. That's an assist, though, by Armando Baycott to seal his guy off and just carve out space for the rim attack. Really well done by Baycott. Good hands, Trimble, and a whistle and a foul on Vescovy.
Was earlier today about the fact that this Carolina team a season ago didn't shoot well.
Whoa, Cameron Fletcher.
But they made threes against them.
Trimble on the ground.
Back to a 12-point Seminole advantage. Ingram on the dribble drive. Ryan a three again. That one's good.
You have to switch it. And again, you challenge your big to get in and here create another turnover here.
Davis got the tip. Trimble lays it in. Off and running at the other. You were thinking poster, Randolph Childress.
Look at this jump and go here. Carolina up big here early.
Trimble trying to lock up Alon Sumler. Pivoting on the baseline, and Trimble matched him. Trimble pushes, drives, finishes.
Off its bench Saturday. I don't know if that ever happened in the Jim Boeheim era. There's Trimble weaving in with a left hand. Nice finish by the sophomore from Wisconsin. Next pick.
Okay, we'll do that. But Seth Trimble attacking the paint is able to go against Guillermo Diaz-Graham and able to finish that with the left. Coach, it's been a battle in the low post thus far throughout this game. And when you think about trying to get the basketball inside, that's the way you do it. You go up top to Seth Trimble, who had promised me he was going to have a highlight for me today, and Seth has delivered.
But the officials may need to reset the shot clock here, as this is the first alley-oop.
Great execution on the alley-oop as you find
Trimble, Davis, Ingram, Baycott on the floor. It's R.J. Davis. Now it's Trimble, two to shoot. Trimble a deep one. Buries it at the horn.
On one end, but at the end of the shot clock, Seth Trimble recognizes it and steps up, knocks down a huge three.
8:20 to go. Baycott with a bounce feed. Trimble's the open shooter. Got it!
Much improved three-point shooter.
When more than one guy is wearing the same number, that's when it's a lot of fun. Outside for Davis. Yes, sir. Three-pointer. On the Mount Rushmore for sure as Diarra shot misses. Trimble, Withers, back to Trimble, and lays it in. Well-run break there for Carolina.
A really good poise by Ben Middlebrooks.
Quickly, and a foul too.
In transition. Is Trimble open for a triple. Cashes that in.
We talked about the improved shooting.
But the Patriots weren't very good when I was a kid. They got awfully good after that. But, you know, I was a big 49ers fan. I lived on the East Coast.
You were a 49ers fan?
A little in the air, a little too far out for a shot, but very unselfish. And the league made now two dunks.
Trimble, he's got a three in that corner. Now that was Withers who came over the top looking for the rebound for North Carolina and the foul against Mighty. Ryan hits that shot.
Trimble. Washington gets free inside and finishes. Jalen Washington. And it's Jalen Washington. Just a single point the first time these teams met with a thunderous 2 in Tallahassee.
That's now a half dozen. Kelly trying to find a man. And Trimble has it. Georgia Tech gets back on defense. Great Euro step by Seth Trimble.
Silky.
Baycott trying to get the handle inside. Trimble driving. Trimble driving.
To that defense, and that is absolutely the right call. Avoids the contact. Kapari is off to the side. That is a big-time move by Seth Trimble.
He rejected the screen. They were trying to ice it to the side, force him to his left, and he took it.
And how about the heels in Trimble? Young lost it. Withers ahead to Trimble. Spins and hits.
But when North Carolina's grabbed a rebound or gotten a steal, they are going the other way in a hurry. What a great to keep his starters fresh. He plays a lot of guys.
Trimble, strong baseline drive. We have no Baycott still and no R.J. Davis on the floor for strength and energy.
That they're not going to outscore people with this team. They're going to have to get stops. And they are getting stops. Yet another one.
Trimble with a beautiful look ahead to Davis.
Has been relentless. That looks like it should count as a turnover for Duke.
Davis. They're trying to make him give it up. Trimble kicks it way ahead to Baycott.
Washington screen. Here's Ingram. Oh, no look to Trimble. Races baseline, feeds Washington. 12-point lead for the moment. Jalen Washington's dunk cuts it.
Nice defense by Cormac Ryan, who I think his defensive effort against Couture has been superb all day.
Trimble thought about it, hits Baycott with a pass and score.
Of course he did.
Things have not gone your way, but however, the crowd is after these officials. You have to find a way to attack the basket. Force the officials to make the call. Coach Larinaga and his staff have been throughout this season.
Trimble drives, lays it in and draws the foul as well.
The nice find from Elliot Cadeau, catching Keyshawn George with his back turn and his head turn, allowing Seth Trimble to get there. That's how much trust Hubert Davis has in his reserve.
One of those reserves, Trimble picks it up, he'll drive it and score it. Seth Trimble with the basket. Taylor's shot with a miss. I mean, we saw it on Monday night what a great coach Jim Larinaga is. Kept them in the game. Withers with a nice spin for 2.
Give Notre Dame staff tremendous credit.
Second tricky with it, WD. Getting into his bag, the quick between the legs cross. We go call it a tween, WD. Between the legs, tween. Seth Trimble getting in his bag is able to finish at the rim, and as Coach mentioned.
Here's RJ all the way through, bounces for Trimble. 5 on the clock. Trimble backing down against Burton. Fall away baseline.
I did shoot the foul away, but not like this. Seth Trimble going over the right shoulder, falling down, knocked.
The 4th foul on Filipowski, but he takes himself out of rebounding, and Withers took advantage of it. That's 2 stickbacks in this game for Jalen Withers.
And a block for Baycott. And a great look ahead for Ryan. He will lay it in.
Against Filipowski, and that gave the offensive rebound, and then the run up.
The rotation is clear. They've got the 5 starters, and then Trimble, Withers, Washington come off the bench. They don't lose much. There's not much drop off there. Look at this feed. Another great cut, and there's Trimble.
Great defender, but he's also a point guard. A little step back and a great cut by Jalen Withers, using the other side of the basket to shield off the block shot. That's not an up and under, you know.
Copy that. Got 13.
10 in the last game against these two. Hello.
I mean, impressive as anything, but if you're Leonard Hamilton, you're saying way too easy.
Block him out. Another step on the ladder there for Seth Trimble. So powerful off 2 feet. That is full send.
Wow. He's had to work hard for his dozen points today.
He really has. And there's been very little. What a nice play by Seth Trimble right down the middle of the floor.
Davis with Carrington on him. The screen by Washington. Baseline Trimble. Off to Washington, who banks it home.
Well, he has become a much better finisher in the lane. And Trimble can bring it up on his own. He's essentially a point guard out there.
Into Washington, who lays it in. Good find by Trimble.
Getting it inside to Jalen Washington.
Boy, Trimble's been good in this tournament for the Heels, especially 2 nights ago against Florida State.
And great defensively.
Baycott with the jumper, his first field goal of the game.